Welcome to my favorite time of year, everyone, for spooky season and my favorite holiday, Halloween. Have some fun decorations because it is going to be an annual tradition. I've decided. Yes, we are doing another Spooky Bob Ross adaptation, although this time we're doing it a little different than last year. Last year, I went from the audio purely, had no visual, and then tried to incorporate a Baba Yaga hut into it. Why does a bridge have a door? I don't understand. This time, I am going to be fed directions by Dr. Mr. the Husband, who is elsewhere. And you want to say hi?
Hello.
He has the full video, the full audio, and he's going to be telling me what to do. So this is going to be sort of like a spooky haunted telephone painting. In the poll, I asked people what they wanted me to incorporate. Options were like a raven, a Dracula sort of castle. I think the third option was just like, tell me what you want. And had it on Patreon, had it on my social. On the YouTube social tab, where, holy crap, 200 of you voted. The winner was the spooky Dracula castle, but on Patreon, the very clear winner was a raven. And the top voted comment was a suggestion of doing both. So, ¿por qué no los dos? We'll see how I do. Do you remember what directions I gave you for the Bob Ross tutorial?
The goal was to find something that you could put a Dracula-like castle in if you think of like Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I am Dracula.
Right, because that, besides the Dead and Loving It version.
I am Count... Dracula.
That is the Dracula he's seen. He has not seen the Bela Lugosi. I am Dracula. Although you have seen Nosferatu at this point.
Yeah, I've seen Nosferatu. Sort of the same thing.
I am an appetite. Nothing more.
It's a little different. Like, it's more of a throne in the Bram Stoker 94 version. He ever so graciously prepped the canvases for us, because he is also going to be painting this time, and I'm picking cat hairs off mine. But he is also going to be following it, and are you incorporating anything, or are you just following it directly?
We'll see. See if the muse hits me.
Okay. Have you watched the entire video?
No.
Okay. It said at the start to, like, prime it, or, like, have a black canvas to start, and then he didn't realize that Bob Ross works in oil, and we're doing acrylic. So that changes things a little bit. The muses are all placed as best they can be, although I do want to put on an apron. Ooh, citation needed. Ooh, dragon. Metal Chaos Dragon, before I put this on, so I don't get paint on me. I don't remember if I still have these for sale or not. But if you want, you can be a pedantic cook. Potentially, if I still have that listed. If I don't, and you want one, let me know. I can just relist it.
I'll just start with prep. Because he's starting with a wet canvas, I want to start with a slightly wet canvas. So I'm actually going to use the acrylic pour stuff and just put on a little bit of this really thin paint. And it's like a mixture of blue and black he wants. So
we're going in dry.
I'm going to do that.
I guess you don't know how much of each.
I can tell you what he has on his palette. He has a shit ton of white. And then maybe like a tablespoon of each of the other ones on the palette.
I need an adult.
What do you need?
So these paints have like a little cap in them.
Like one of those little pull foils?
Well, no, it's like to keep the paints from drying out. Cap, like a plug. I can't get it out. Like the idea is to put it back in.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is going to end tragically for our carpet. I'm going to step in here.
So you're able to just pull them out, huh?
Yeah. So I would say overall the final picture of this is pretty dark, but he starts with happy little clouds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about these happy poofy clouds.
Well, okay, let me watch the video.
And I thought maybe today we'd do a fantastic little winter scene, and I'll show you how easy
He says it's a fantastic little
Start
winter
out with
scene.
a little titanium white.
And how far down? So 3/4 over.
And then he went, so far he's only gone like 20% down, maybe 10%. I have a feeling this is doomed to failure with the acrylics.
Why?
I don't know. How do you do happy little clouds with these big brush strokes?
You thought my Baba Yaga turned out okay, right?
Yeah, Baba Yaga did turn out good. Yeah, he's sort of like 3/4 over, and he's gone almost all the way to the left side.
Almost all the way?
Actually, all the way.
Okay.
So it's almost like a triangle so far. The top left corner. Okay, now he's gone all the way almost to the right.
Almost all the way?
Now all the way to the right. So it's almost just like the first top 20% of the canvas is now like white clouds.
Mm-hmm.
We left a lot of these holes in here, though. Don't just cover it all up.
Yeah, don't cover it all up now, he's saying. Leave some holes in there.
Okay. Okay, my clouds are sufficiently happy, I think.
Okay, so then he grabbed like a clean 2-inch brush, he said. And now he's like kind of like smearing the white in a little bit more. I don't know what that does, but... So he's taking some black with a knife. He has like one of those knives now. Black and Prussian blue, I think.
Okay.
And some crimson and brown. So he just made a fucking just most of the colors.
Okay.
He's mixing it with a knife.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
He says it doesn't matter what colors you use anyway.
Okay.
Do you want to know what to do with it, or?
I would.
Okay. I don't know yet. He's going to build a mountain with it.
Okay. Am I able to pull rank and grab that thing from you?
I wanted to use it, but there's a plastic one here too.
Okay.
What do you want?
The plastic one's fine. Or, no, can I have the metal one?
Stealing my knife.
Mm-hmm. Who's on camera?
So he's
Start right
starting
here.
almost...
Decide where you want your mountain to live.
So he started like, center 2/3 up or something
Okay.
with the mountain.
And what?
Top. That's where the top of the mountain is. And he's just using the knife to sort of create these like jagged shapes.
Okay. But
So-
centered?
Yeah, it's centered.
I might off-center mine. Because I need to put a castle on it. And how far down is he going?
I believe, well, having seen the final picture, I know there'll be some like lake-ish type thing at the bottom, but you're looking kind of over. I mean, it's that picturesque kind of the horse ride into the castle.
Okay, so we are carving mountains. Dark mountains.
Yeah, with a knife.
What do you have?
Let me see what you have. No!
He says so you pull the knife down flat, and then you have this like bead of, and then I guess when you pull it up at the last second, and it like puts all the paint at the edge of the knife. I don't know how the fuck to do that in these little stupid trays.
Are you talking about on the canvas or?
The knife is beaded up at the very edge of the blade.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you got that. I don't know how to do that.
Is the mountain the full way across?
No, it's again just sort of knowing what it looks like at the end. It's maybe 50% of the canvas wide.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just worried about the top of the mountain right now.
Oh.
So he's got like 2 peaks so far, and he's just sort of like carrying it off to the left. Make any kind of mountain that makes you happy. So he grabbed the 2-inch brush now, and he's sort of like moving it around, smearing it in. But I still have to develop my peaks.
Did you watch this much as a kid?
No. No, didn't watch any TV really. Not quite sure how to get those nice peak shapes.
Is Max helping yet?
He's
Thinking about it?
he's saying he's a critic, I think.
Well, because he helped with the Baba Yaga. Hi. Don't drink that water, dude. He is obsessed with this water. There is paint in this water, sir. Oh no, Max. Yeah, squinty.
Okay, well, we'll see what the fuck this does.
And so I was asking if you watched this as a kid.
Yeah, it's like he puts a paintbrush down, it looks like a fucking tree. When I put the paintbrush down, it looks like a
There's
peak
trees?
swap. No, I'm just saying, like, it's the Bob Ross way. He's saying if you learn how to use the knife, you can't believe what it can do. Well, if I had a knife, just barely touch the canvas and let the knife graze it.
Oh.
The lightest touch you can come up with.
Well, I didn't do that.
Yeah, me neither.
Which blue?
I think it was crimson blue.
Crimson blue.
It's like a lavender.
Which blue did he grab?
I'm working on it. I have to rewind to the exact fucking words.
Language. Is it Prussian or is it Thalo?
It was not fellow.
Okay.
It's going to be the shadow of the mountain or something.
But bright white? Or bright?
It looks like a nice lavender. It's all going pear-shaped.
It does that. Happy pear-shaped mountain?
Apparently, I fucked up.
No. Yeah, you know. Oh, God. Hi, bud. Oh, no, you don't put your paw there. No, no. I'm going to need a sec here.
Okay.
Because I was making the whole mountain the orange-white. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to do that.
I think there's a reason why he uses... Fuck. He uses oils.
I know I have some artists who watch these. Sound off in the comments why I've heard that acrylic's more forgiving for
How is it
newbies.
to get this stuff out of pants?
We'll put some stuff on it when we're done.
I don't have enough space. My tools rolled off in my pants.
You have more space than I do.
Do I?
Yeah. We're hoping this is coming together in the final.
Right?
Okay, so you said blue and something?
Yeah, this is a very light blue he's made with just blue and crimson, or white and crimson, I think.
A blue he's made with white and crimson?
Is crimson blue or white?
Blue.
Or red?
Crimson is red.
Phthalo blue.
Okay. Okay, and so we're making this very light blue.
He's putting like snow lower down on the mountains, like more in the foreground, I guess, to make it so it's brighter and whiter.
Okay. And how far down is this going?
He's kind of working now in the sort of bottom third.
All the way down to the bottom?
No. He's like, it's like a that general area, third from the bottom corner. From the
Third. What's a third?
0.3.
So just...
He's kind of like working in this area, adding snow.
Okay. Does he continue across or only over here?
He's only in that area right now, kind of working now up the mountains a little bit. He's adding a lot of really neat, rocky, bluey looking crap.
Does it go the full width or is it still in the middle?
It's still in the middle. Like he's only working on the left hand of the canvas, I would say, in that sort of vicinity.
Has that changed?
No, he sort of made... It's amazing. Somehow with the knife, he made things that look like trees in the distance, like in the mountain valleys. And
How did he do trees with the knife?
I don't know. It's just like this texture that looks cool.
Well, okay, how is he applying it? Because,
Knife.
like, knife.
He's using the knife and he's like scraping it, and it creates like things that look like rocks and trees.
Okay, I can do rocks. I don't know how trees are happening.
It's not like the tiny trees, like way off in the distance. They just look like little specks of black.
The blue's only in the lower third.
Yeah. I mean, it goes up the mountain a little bit on some of the side. Like, he sort of like just added texture to the mountain to make them more defined.
But is it only on one portion of the mountain?
It's on, yeah, so it's like on one side of one mountain right now. And then he sort of like made this like glacier looking thing coming down at almost like between the mountains. He sort of added texture and color in between the mountains to sort of like define them better. So now he's got like a big brush that he put just a tiniest amount of white on, and he's like adding almost like a fog underneath this like mountain range thing that he made. So now he's like working underneath it.
Under what?
The mountains.
The full thing?
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, he sort of started on the right-hand side and he's working to the left. I almost like think of like adding clouds underneath, or like, I'm guessing this might be water. I don't know what the fuck this is going to be. So he's just like, I don't know why, but he's just sort of making this like white mist underneath the mountains. It's like a misty looking thing. Yeah, I'm overdoing it. How long is oil liquidy?
A while, at least a day.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Why?
I'm trying to do what he's doing, and it's just like did not work.
You just have to adapt.
Yeah, he's making trees with the fan brush.
How big are these
in
trees?
In the mist. Pretty big. They're up in the foreground.
How far into the foreground are we talking?
He's working the sort of like 20 to 30% of the y-axis, like 0.2 to 0.3.
Okay. Fan brush. How big are the trees?
They're pretty big.
How big is pretty big?
Like I said, 10% of the canvas.
And these are like the normal happy trees?
They're like in the foreground in that mist that you made. I don't know how he does it, but he just like does this like jam it in and it creates trees.
How big are the trees? Tall?
10% of the canvas.
And how wide are they compared to tall?
They're like pine trees. So
Okay.
they're mostly tall.
And is it the full, like how populated are the trees?
Pretty dense.
The entire width?
He did like underneath the mountains, most of it in that mist. How does he do that? I just ruined my painting.
Oh no.
Those are not happy little trees. That's puke. Yeah, well, first of all, he figured out how to like paint like whiteness in between the trees a little bit to sort of give them separation with the fan brush.
Okay.
I don't even think he changed paints. Like he just changed the technique. I don't know how. So on the sort of, so now he's addressing the left-hand side underneath the mountain. With this blue. Yeah, and he's like making this like bright blue tree that looks like a snow-covered pine tree.
Okay.
Like under the mountain on the left of where all these dark trees were.
Okay.
He's making the second one, same thing.
Well, okay. How big are they? Like very foreground?
Yeah, they're in front of the dark trees, but they're not like huge.
How big are they?
Bigger, but not.
And how do they look?
They look like pine trees.
Well, color-wise.
They're this white, very light white blue. So they look like snow, basically. Trees. Run. What does that mean?
That means the GoPro's overheating. So the GoPro decided to be a little bitch and wimp out like it always does. So, switched cameras. Hi, hopefully it doesn't look too terribly different. How big are these trees? Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Got paint on my pants now too.
Yeah, I definitely need a smaller fan brush to do this. That was terrible.
Well, I'm still working on those 4 trees, though.
Yeah. Well, I just have a blue blob because I can't control my paint at all.
Gradienting.
That tree almost looks good.
Well, okay. I guess I'm ready for bush time.
He managed to like make it so that it looked like there were bushes and then like this big sheet of ice somehow, like at the bottom. Now he's almost working towards the bottom of the canvas. Bushes underneath the mountain, sort of at that level with the trees, and then like a sheet somehow of ice underneath it.
And where are these bushes?
Under the mountain. Sort of from the trees to the other edge, the right edge of the mountain.
To the right edge? So in front of the darker trees?
Yeah, lower.
Okay, and what's this about ice?
And then there's this like ice sheet that comes out.
And how does he make the ice sheet?
I don't know.
What's the relation of the bush to the ice sheet?
So then the ice sheet sort of starts underneath the bushes and just sort of like goes. Oh boy, that was blue.
Okay, and I'm not understanding.
So he basically gets that big fat brush.
Mm-hmm.
There's this like line of bushes underneath the dark trees.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just grabs a big fat brush and he just paints it white underneath. But it makes it look like a snow sheet.
So snow sheet, like frozen lake?
Yeah, sure. Oh my god. I want to give up now.
No. So it's just white on the bottom.
It's got this beautiful gradient that I cannot reproduce, right? That looks like an ice sheet.
And it's white? Only white?
he's using white, but he's like blending the blue that he has on the thing.
Okay.
And he's making trees.
Out of the white?
Yeah.
Like after he made the ice sheet?
Yeah. He just like moves it up and down and it just makes trees.
Moves it up and down.
After he made the sheet. Yeah, he's saying it's mixing with the blue that's underneath.
In the GoPro mandated cooldown, we were talking. And if we do this again, the husband might want to get friggin' oil paints. Because he's not happy with how the acrylics are acting. And he's not daunted about cleaning things with like kerosene. Because that was the one thing I could remember about like what might be the difference and why acrylics are suggested for beginners.
I mean, we buy acetone at work by the 4 gallons. It just comes in boxes of 4 gallon. I don't know if I should ruin my thing or if you want to see how it is, but I give up.
Oh, honey, are you going to finish it?
Well, I'm debating it. Like, I've already just ruined it.
How do you figure you ruined it?
Well, I just smeared some blue-green shit all over the sky, which I thought looked decent.
The sky?
Yeah.
Why are you smearing stuff on the sky?
Because I'm not following anymore. I'm just waiting for you to move on.
Oh, you completely abandoned it.
I can't do anything else. It's terrible.
Trust the process?
I don't have any ice sheets. I don't have any trees.
I got one question for you. What are those?
These are more snowdrifts, but that's okay. Are there reflections in the snow lake frozen?
Not really.
No. Okay. Are you torturing the chair?
Yeah.
That's snow, right? Right, that's snow. Okay, so I have a snowy something.
Yeah.
And I have a lake.
Okay. And you have like the snowy field to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here's where I think you should deviate. He is going to put a cabin under that tree.
Under the big tree?
Yes.
Under?
Yeah, on the sort of in that snowy field that goes all the way to the right corner. He's building like this little tiny wooden cabin. It's really weird. It's like blocking part of the tree.
Oh, okay.
Like it's in front of the tree.
Okay.
It almost looks like a doghouse, actually.
You said it was dark, right? It didn't matter?
Yeah, he made it with very dark colors.
Is it different than the black background?
Yeah, it's even darker actually than the background. Like the cloud background?
No.
It's darker than the clouds.
Okay, is there a gap between the clouds and the mountain? How is this taking that long? I would think, what?
What?
No, not really. The clouds, he kind of built the clouds. Maybe. It feels like it's darker above the mountains, but not by much. There's some white there.
Okay, so I have my framing tree.
Both of them.
Yes, I have both of them.
So then he says, without cleaning the brush, dip it in a little bit of white and a little bit of blue, and you're going to add highlights.
Oh. It would have been good to know not to wash my brush.
Yeah, he's like painting over the tree with white now, like the very bottom corner, to make a little hill.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was great.
What?
I just poured some of the acrylic pour stuff on.
Uh-huh.
And it just like smeared it into this like blue.
So did you ungive up?
No, I mean I fucked around.
Ah.
All right, after you make those rocks, he's done.
Well, I'm going to be working on the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, super not the Castlevania one. Apparently I overestimated my ability to do a castle. What is even happening here? Minecraft physics. It's probably wildly optimistic to think I could do any of this with how shaky I've been. Like that. And it's sort of obvious that's a path. Right? I feel like there should just be one raven. Looks like a duck. I have a friend off in the distance coming over to say hi. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh. Finish the doghouse. That's a very, very long doghouse. Before the too much gene kicks in, still need a door. And I feel like the too much is trying to kick in, so it's probably the sign to leave it.
Yep.
Okay, so give me. Well, no, like, see mine? Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I think it looks good. I guess the black is some kind of road.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't sure how to indicate a path.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
Nope.
It's very
Kindergarten?
no, it was like a pre-impressionist art school that like the Dutch did, like in between the Renaissance stuff. Don't give me that nod. I'm being sincere here. Cuz like the cloud, especially like the clouds and this, it's reminding me of, it's like the pre-impressionist. I'm forgetting the name of it. I talked about it at some point somewhat recently for one of the videos. I like it. It looks like a violent winter.
Just put it down.
I don't want to put it down. I super don't want to put it down. Like the way you're talking about it, I was expecting like just blobs of whatever, but that is cool. Light purple, huh? That's really dark on the sides there. Is that in front of you? That is so dark. I was told light purple.
You'll see the video when you do the thing. You'll see the video. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, and no, that doesn't look like a doghouse, bro.
It does.
I mean, I sort of got that right, but then I covered it up because I was told like, oh no, it needs to be a snow hill. I got that sort of right. Mm-hmm. And okay, and then he put the tree in the foreground that I opted to not do.
Yeah, fair. Like I said, it's like frame.
And the clouds go so far down.
Yeah.
I was told the top like 20% or whatever.
So it's almost just like the first top 20% of the canvas is now like white clouds. Well, your mountain's not high enough. It looks more ominous.
Yeah, it's psychedelic, I guess. Boom. So we got the Dracula castle, and we got 2 duck-looking ravens. I tried, but I didn't want it to be lonely. And we're going to pretend that is Dracula's dog's house, because I did not get the perspective cues correct. Psychedelic, at the very least. So, yeah, I think I like my Baba Yaga more. Maybe this will grow on me. That was this experiment. Would you seriously want to do oils in the future if we do this again next year?
I want to do oils. If we do Bob Ross.
Well, I don't know how well you'll pick up on it.
No, if we do another Bob Ross, I want to do oils. If we do somebody that's doing acrylic in the video, then fine.
But then it wouldn't be Bob Ross.
So then if we want to do Bob Ross, let's do oil.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm fine doing acrylic. I don't have the hate boner that you apparently do.
I don't have to be a part of it.
You want it to be.
Yeah. I'm just saying next time I don't have to be. We'll see.
Oh, well, you have a year to think about it, I guess.
Yep.
Anyway. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Hope you guys have a spooky safe Halloween. And until next time.